Alright guys, we are here with Corey down at the Grand Rapids Cars and Coffee Show, and he has got a, what year's Lambo?
It's a 06.
06 Lambo here. So tell us a little bit about it, kind of how long have you had it, and where did you get it?
Had it for about 2 years. Got it out of Kansas City. The car actually originated in Grand Rapids, and it went down to Kansas City, and I picked it up there and drove it back.
Oh wow.
So I drive it every day.
Really?
Yeah, I love it. I put like 7,000 miles on it this year. I love driving it so much that I drive it every day.
Gee, so what, have you run into anything so far?
Not really, no, just normal maintenance, and which I do all myself.
Okay.
Yeah, just drive it. They're pretty known as pretty good cars as far as I know.
Very nice, very nice. So update me a little bit on my knowledge. You said a rear-wheel drive?
So it's all-wheel drive from the factory, but I actually converted it to rear-wheel drive.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Now, what prompted that?
It's just a little smoother, with a little less drivetrain loss. Just a little. It's definitely smoother to drive, though. Just smooth. Just the shifting, and it's pretty notchy transmission, so it just makes it a little more drivable.
So was the conversion pretty easy? Like, could you switch it back if you wanted to?
Oh yeah, yep.
Okay.
You just take all the front end parts out. That's really it.
Are
You put them right back in if you wanted to.
Now, this is, might be sacrilege, but I've seen some people drive theirs through the winter. Are you one of them?
No.
No.
No. Mine goes to Florida for the winter.
Okay.
So and then I go down there with it.
Very nice. So. Very quick answer on that.
Yeah. No. I'm not a huge fan of winters here.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I can respect that. So, kind of what motivated you as far as getting a Lambo versus, Ferrari, Mercedes, one of the other supercar classes?
So a friend of mine actually owned this car when it was in Grand Rapids, and when he owned it, I really liked it. It's everything I wanted, all the options, color, just everything. So when I kind of watched it for a while and tried to buy it for like 6 months, and finally just worked out a deal, and that's when it was in Kansas City. So I always knew that I wanted it. It was just a matter of when I could buy it from that guy. So
okay, very nice. So what's your favorite thing about it?
I like the way that it sounds.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Is the stock exhaust?
Yep, stock exhaust. Okay. So.
And then one thing that you've noticed that you're just like, I could live without.
I'm not a huge fan of how notchy the transmission is.
Okay.
That's the biggest downfall I would say of the car. You kind of got to learn how to drive it for it to be smooth. So it's kind of like if you know how to drive a stick shift and you haven't driven one in like 10 years, and you get in the car, and it's like you understand the concept, but you're a little rough.
Right.
That's kind of like if you don't know how to drive that car. That's kind of like what it. That's what it's like.
Do you know the specs on it as far as like horsepower goes?
It's 520 horsepower.
Okay.
It's a pre-LP car, so it's not gonna. They don't really. It's not an LP 520. There's really no such thing as an LP 520. I believe the first LP was an LP 560, which is gonna be like 09 and up. The next body style, where the interior is similar, but the exterior has different bumpers and headlights and taillights and stuff. So, but no, besides that, it's got a couple rear options on the car, and that's kind of one of the reasons that drew me toward it. It's got the factory carbon fiber package and the navigation and the open bonnet. Okay. So, and the color is kind of rare. You don't see a lot of them in white. So. Yeah, that's what drew me to the car a lot, though, is definitely the options. You see a lot of them that, that lack like the open bonnet, which is so nice to be able to see the engine. So, yeah.
So from an owner perspective, I like hauling luggage around. I know you daily it, so as far as like fitting stuff in the front, how does that go?
Not very well. It doesn't. It's not made to hold a lot of luggage, like a backpack or a small duffel bag in the front. So, but like I drive it so much. I have a 4-year-old son. I put his car seat in the passenger seat. Yeah. It's got car seat hooks, and you can manually turn off the airbag. So I do that, strap them in, and off we go. So I put him in it and put my bag in the front. That's all I need.
So given the option, 10 years from now, money is no option, would you buy this car again?
Yeah, I'd probably buy something different, but I definitely like the car. I love the car, but I'll get something different eventually. But
all right, well, hey man,
yeah.
Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Absolutely.